no way to adjust this?
There is no way to adjust that world as I turn the microphones on. You have it upside down though, like you're on the wrong side of the ear.
Bro, don't be a cup dropper.
Yeah, that's my job.
I ain't no cup dropper, bro. I want to hear that from you.
I think that's good.
That is the right way to wear it. Yeah.
Correct, sir.
All right, welcome to one of my favorite games of all time, not just this year, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. The Final Mix is the new part that's releasing this year. That's why it's on the Games of the Year of 2014.
I'd like to point out that most of us here tried to think, or we're thinking about debating having this game on.
No, none of you tried.
Games of the Year. No, that's specifically why we didn't try.
None of you even would have tried.
Because we knew.
Because we knew we wouldn't have accomplished
Resistance would
anything.
be futile.
There you go. And that's not even Kingdom Hearts.
All right, so we're starting in the kind of tutorial section of the game where you play as my favorite character, Roxas. And let's look
Baby Jesus.
We're in Twilight Town. It's peaceful. What day is it? I see the problem with this.
It's Christmas.
Is this? I don't know what day it is and what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I actually have no clue.
Get the skateboard.
Get on that skateboard.
Let's check the journal.
I want to see like a Casper flip down like a 10 set.
Oh, okay.
Landing in
It's time to go to the old mansion. We're gonna go to the old mansion.
Yeah, anti-Casper, yeah.
Just out for it.
Are you get bad?
It's gone. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. No, there's a skateboard in every
So
section.
like, is that like the way to fast travel?
That just means that he
You
bailed.
two travel pretty quickly.
He bailed.
Oh, he bailed. He biffed it.
Totally.
Loading zones make you bail, man.
Ate the
That's
fire.
just don't stop.
He bailed again.
By the way, welcome World Gonna Ride to the Games of the Year 2014.
Yes. What's already been?
We have talked about
what hath been?
Super Smash Bros.
What hath been before?
Looper Mash.
Super Smash Bros. Dark Souls 2, Borderlands, and now Kingdom Hearts.
How was old Jack? It's been a while since I've seen him.
Well, he was quite young actually.
Pretty
And
handsome.
handsome.
And not psychopathic, and actually a good guy.
What is the definition
guy.
of maniacal?
Okay, Google.
Nobody's got their phones out and open.
You know something?
Is your
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
So from Roxas's
Even Cypher's
friend's
can't
perspective,
help.
he just looks like he is slowly
Cypher?
deteriorating into an
Yeah,
insane
ain't her asking to.
person over the course of these 6 days.
So, guys, should we have Roxas committed? No, not yet.
So, what are we looking for?
He just really needs to talk to his parents. He hasn't seen
Well,
them in a long time.
They
Maybe we
say
should get him
there's a girl
sanctioned.
who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Yeah, that's great. Make your paranoid friend even more paranoid. My eyes are so blue.
My hair's so blonde.
His eyes are very blue.
I see he's been up in the spice again.
Up.
The precious spice.
That's fine.
The master spice.
Oh, I forgot what he says.
Oh.
Another dream
This is
about
from
it.
Dune. We're talking about Dune,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
The spice.
That's actually one of the few sci-fi classics I had yet to see.
What do you call the
See?
shadow of the second
Or I
moon?
suppose Breed.
We call that one Muad'Dib.
How many?
Then I shall be Muad'Dib.
This is.
So this game comes with Birth
And
by
Axel's
Sleep.
here too.
Yes, the game you can buy, which is only $40,
Very
um,
funny.
is a HD version of Kingdom Hearts
Don't
2,
you want to know the truth?
the final mix, with additional
About who
cutscenes
you
and
really are?
for the first time voiced in
No one knows
English.
me better than me.
The PSP
Of
game,
course.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was only on the PSP before
I
this.
don't get what's been
And then you also get
happening.
the cutscenes and kind of story of Kingdom Hearts Recoded, a DS game which you probably don't
You
need
know
to ever
these
play.
three.
And I saw you play. It was Birth by Sleep. I watched you play that one time we were
Sora,
testing this
Donald,
out,
and Goofy.
and it looked pretty good on
They're
this
from the dreams.
PS4, PS3.
About a year ago.
Which one, sorry? Birth by
some
Sleep?
things
Yeah.
happened.
This is a PS3 game.
Yeah. Okay, but
Both Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 are both PS3 games.
yeah, but when they brought the
And
Birth by
now,
Sleep to PS3,
I'm putting them
like it
all
looked really
back
good
exactly the
on
way they were.
on this.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. But I mean, you can still see the blandness and like the
Oh, yeah.
backgrounds
It's
and,
a
and
PSP
stuff.
game.
But yeah,
Pretty
the
soon, Sora will be
consoles
hitting
can
himself again.
can manage to make games look good
The
if
process
you just
has
render
been affecting
high
you
resolution.
too, Roxas.
Okay.
Throw more pixels at the problem.
The dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become
There's a third.
completely whole again,
It's not just him and Sora.
he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Nominee?
Now we're actually in the room. Instead of just being projected.
Who are you?
Nominee, is that French?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's
Latin.
memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me.
She's also a spice.
But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there.
I'm a regular boy.
It's funny. Suddenly, I
Is
feel
that a
like
paint or a picture of Kingdom
I don't
Hearts in the
know
back,
myself
or
at
like
all.
some kind of gateway in the background?
The closest thing would be that
I guess
keyhole
I
that you were
would
just
like
looking
to
at on
know.
the wall
Yeah,
there, which
yeah.
is the artificial keyhole they were building in Hollow
what do you
Bastion.
know about
Hollow Bastion. Okay.
that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
You see, your father and I.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
Bisk, I have figured the story out.
I'm sorry.
You've played the games.
I
Yes,
guess some
I haven't.
things really are better left unsaid.
So if you're wondering, yes, there is a way to understand the story of Kingdom Hearts. It is a dark path full of
Twists
and turns
and
and
timey-wimey
Roxas.
stuff.
Huh?
Timey wimey.
it does
stuff.
get timey wimey
There is
eventually.
timey-wimey,
It
yeah.
does do that actually.
Oh,
No,
really?
Roxas, you're just seeing stuff again.
That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere.
Wasn't he just having dinner in there, or like?
I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
No, I was just in a trance.
Yeah. Well,
Where
let's
will
head
you
back to
be
the
when acid
usual
kicks
spot. Hainer and Olette
Oh,
are
boy.
waiting.
Haynard.
Hainer, Pence, and Olette. My 3 best friends.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hainer? He's probably at the station.
Who's got the titter?
We only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Man, he's been hitting the juice, and he's just perma-fried.
Dude, he doesn't. He's not supposed to exist.
Is that why he's all like?
Isn't Roxas the
contemplating
inner
life?
Ventus from Sora's heart?
He is Sora's nobody.
Yeah. Okay. Which happens to look like Ventus because of the piece.
The connection between yes.
But he's a
Ventus.
somebody.
He is in fact actually a somebody. Yes.
Oh, I'm confused.
But then again, they redefined what nobodies were more times than I
Next
need.
day's the fair.
Who's Lieutenant Surge?
I know, right?
know.
I think it's straight up
Don't say that.
Surge.
Is that
Ilias.
Is that Diz?
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Where are these kids' parents? Like, honestly,
Who the fuck lets him sit high like 400 feet up on a bell tower?
It's okay. Nothing bad ever happens. No one falls off ever. That definitely didn't happen 2 days ago.
But that's in the future.
Is there actually a joke there?
Roxas falls off the
Why
tower.
did you show him the train? Because he missed the trip to the beach.
I saw myself falling, and then I
Kind of you.
wasn't falling.
Sir Christopher Lee.
Yes, it actually is
What
Christopher Lee.
about you? Are the
He's
holes in
old.
your memory starting to fill
Still
in?
92.
Yes.
He's not
The haze
92.
is
Have
clearing.
you seen the pictures of him recently? Like,
Really?
dude,
The
he's
same
not
thing is
Sauron
happening to
anymore, man. He's like
everyone
right
who had
fucking old.
ties.
Oh, he's like shriveled old man?
You could still probably do some
Very
acting,
soon,
maybe, but
then,
He's not
he'll
92.
be like
Are
a
you
good
really
friend
old,
who's
dude?
got away
Jesus,
for a
man.
year.
Just talked over him.
yeah.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want? Revenge. Revenge.
Did they run out of bandages and started using belts?
Now for the finishing touches.
There's never enough belts in this universe because everybody just straps them to whatever they can.
So it's like you
Puts
get
the lotion on its skin or else it gets the
Roxas
hose
isn't
again.
the only
the
one who
belt
was
in
never
his
meant
face.
to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
I say, Ansem, what in the bloody hell did you do such a sneak?
Restoration at 97%.
So they just talked about murdering a little girl, I think.
Gosh, is that all that's left of the world's
Hey,
taken
man, they're
by
pretty
the
serious
Heartless?
guys.
It's a pretty serious game, guys.
Happens all the time on the road to tears.
Right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected,
You gotta hit the CRT on the
what's
side,
gonna
it'd be
happen
hard.
to this place and to us?
All worlds.
I really like this.
All
this
Oh,
glitchy
you had it there.
Yeah, bunny ears. Yeah.
is no.
I really like the glitchy effect that they've got
You see,
going in here.
darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true. The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But
We call that
learned
heart attack.
that deep down inside, it never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts, fill me
With
the power of
darkness.
Insects, dark.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
My eyes aren't as blue as yours.
Not yet.
Whoa.
Kairi!
Dude, Riku's like
Sora!
infinitely better than Sora.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it the hair?
Kairi!
It seems
Remember
like his
what you said
attitude is
before?
like way better.
I'm
On the
always with
level.
you too.
Yeah.
It's just because he's
back to
blonde,
you.
isn't it?
Well, no, just in
Promise.
terms of dealing with like shit.
You will.
It's because of his
I think the correct professional term is he's not a pissant.
He's older, so he's got more wisdom.
Oh, being older does not give you wisdom. He's just more
It
badass.
gives you a chance to have more wisdom.
He's not
Sure,
afraid.
okay.
He wasn't afraid of the dark.
This is
He wasn't
which game?
afraid
Which game is this? Which game is this?
This is at the end of Kingdom
This is
Hearts
Kingdom
1.
Hearts?
This is the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 that leads into Chain of Memories.
Gotcha.
Chain of events.
This literally, like,
Gosh,
you know,
that's
like
the king's
these
seal.
are all the
No,
these
that-
are all of Sora's memories.
Chain
and
of
this,
Memories is the King's Seal.
well,
That
this
letter.
leads to it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
They chase Pluto down to Castle Oblivion. Or they get to this crossroad and they find that guy and he's like, "Hey, why don't you follow me, kid?"
I have some candy in my van.
Hey, I'm wearing a robe, but you can totally see my pecs. And it's billowy everywhere.
And then
else.
yeah, they
I'm
arrive.
the
They
convicted
eventually arrive
flasher
here.
in 50 states. 51.
What?
How does he go from walking on a grass field with a horizon? to
He
suddenly
walked.
just
He walked.
flat, like,
He walked a
drop
very.
off into oblivion.
He walked a very long way.
He just didn't notice the changing scene.
I've been to see
Too busy looking at his yellow clown shoes, I guess.
This is significant. This is
a lot
significant.
like you.
Yeah, what, 500.
Who are you?
Memph?
Yeah.
Take a look at the chat for a second. What do you think? Hey guys, do you think that...
Yeah, I got it. We'll have a carry. We'll have a roll in Kingdom Hearts 3. She'll have a roll. Yeah. What that is, I don't know. This is like the original trailers and teasers for the Kingdom Hearts 2 that was tied into Kingdom Hearts 1. Except now the cutscenes look way worse because they're in-game cutscene and not like super expensive pre-rendered CG awesomeness. But they look better now though, now that it's HD again.
Why?
HD.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Because you're blind.
I want to see that
Shut
dude
up.
from Warcraft when as a blindfold.
Shut up.
Where'd my shoes go?
Did anyone notice my shorts suddenly stopped fitting me? Anyone? No? Okay.
It's just that he's out of phase with reality completely.
Oh god, Jenny Craig's working!
The sixth day.
God
Is this what happens like 3 days after Majora's Mask? We
So
go
the
into
7th day God created man?
He rested.
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
on the 6th day, he created man. On the 7th, he
Man,
rested.
I could.
and on the 8th, he
sleep
rolled a
last night.
fucking fat spliff.
And that's why we don't talk about
Guys?
that day.
Actually, on the 7th day, you stop existing and all your friends completely ignore you.
Or I was gonna say on the 8th day, he smoked a fat joint and said, "Fuck it, I've done enough."
Let them take
Something
over.
along those
They're
lines.
created in my image after all. We'll do fine. They'll do fine, he said.
Someone was like, "Where did you get those humans?" He's like, "I made him."
I just made him, man.
Yeah.
You know how you make bread? Yeah, well, kind of like that.
Dirty bread.
Like the Jews make golems.
Golems. Oh yeah, right. The white dudes. No.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name?
Your zipper goes up from the bottom.
Oh, can't believe this.
Stick turns into Keyblade.
Yeah, I'm getting better at turning stuff into Keyblade. Alright, look, I'm playing the game, guys. I found the game. These early fights are, like I'm playing on proud mode, so these early fights can actually be quite difficult because you take damage very easily. You don't have a lot of kind of skills to use to mitigate that. So mistakes are more costly.
Just
and
kinda all
it just takes such a big chunk of your health too early on.
All items and
I've always found the early parts of these games tend to be the hardest. That and the super technical bosses that just expect you to do something more than just kind of mash at them and
Roxas,
use healing
to the
and
mansion.
use it.
The time has come.
I like Roxas.
Hmm?
I like him.
Yeah, me too.
He's got a ska wristband. I'm into ska.
I want one of those wristbands.
And then a hat and tie and some dancing shoes.
Oh, what
Time has
wristband?
completely halted.
You mean
Ska,
the
SKA.
black and white checkered pattern?
Yeah.
Why is that called ska?
It's type of like punk music.
Yeah,
The
don't worry.
Roxas that I know is
I don't know.
long gone.
It's a genre of like punk music.
Fine. I see how it is.
I got tattooed
I know
tears
what
on my eyes.
ska music is. Yeah. It's
90s punk rock with horns?
With horns?
Brass. Yeah.
I just don't know why that checker pattern is specific to that.
So the thing that was a big addition to this game over Kingdom Hearts 1 was the triangle reaction commands, which they've actually kind of gone back and added a little bit to the Final Mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1, but not to the same extent. Oh man.
That guy's moonwalking upside down.
Yeah.
Stricker, do you know how to moonwalk?
I know how to moonwalk, yes.
Striker, can you change your name legally to Striker Hardcastle? Because it would be just such a badass name.
What?
Striker Hardcastle.
Where the fuck did this come from?
It's just something.
Striker Hardcastle.
Yes.
Names.
Striker.
Okay, that's
Striker
great.
Hardcastle.
Defense ups is really good. That means I take less damage when I make mistakes.
Cup Dropper's my middle name.
Striker Cup Dropper Hardcastle.
These assassins can be tricky because they tend to try and suicide kill you.
Suicide Q.
Like, he's about to do it, I know.
Kamikaze!
Yeah, that explosion would have hurt. Unfortunately, he denies the experience. Like, this guy is this assassin is someone who's played Dota before.
Ah.
He knows about denies.
He knows about techies.
Feeds himself to creeps.
Yeah, he's basically he is a techies player.
So Tech, you started playing Dota now?
I'm a noob.
I knew this. See, now everything's coming together. all the games that you guys didn't want to talk about on this list are all coming together in one now.
I did, and I'm a noob.
So you don't play anymore?
No, like, I know certain techniques that you should do. I am not practiced at them.
So let me ask you this. Do you still continue to play the game?
I don't like...
Would you play a game of Dota right now if we were not doing this?
Yeah. I'd like to play with my friends versus online with people.
Oh god, no!
Yeah, damn it, eh?
So maybe you should play with me online one day?
I told you, these assassins are not.
I don't know. I feel like I just can't bring myself to add you on my friends list because I don't know if we should associate outside of h.p.a.w.
Dude, we're already
It's sort of
already on my friends list.
oh my god. Well, that's got to change.
Are you sure you
I'm just burning all my potions. This
you
is
don't
not
have
good.
them on ignored, so that's why you
Get out of the middle there, dude.
Ever?
Sorry, what?
I have to finish this
You
one.
have them on your ignore list. That's why he can't ever see you online.
Maybe.
You block me?
No. Why would I do that? I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep going.
I know how to play.
I'm cutting my losses. Cutting my losses. I want the experience, but fuck.
Fight or flight.
I've only played as Lion and Riki.
Okay.
I do have guard. That's right. Thank you, Vex. I did recently get guard. I do have that, in fact.
Hey, Katie, wanna buy some drugs? Yeah. Got some skooma.
Don't call me and lock me out.
Baby Sora.
Tyrannosaur Roxas.
Totally just Sam Fisher.
Keys open doors.
That's the best Keyblade.
Well, that actually in
Isn't that Riku's Keyblade?
it's not
from
in
Chain
it's
of
that's
Memories?
not it's just that's that's Riku's sword, but not his keyblade.
Oh, sword. That's
Wing
it.
Blade.
Wing Blade, sure.
Wait, do I really not have any items? I thought I was just out of.
Badass.
Yeah, no, I have items.
So Riku is there. He's your guardian, Dark Angel.
Just don't know why it's not restocking automatically. Oh well.
Fuck you go, buddy.
I love the music in this game. Assassins. I like those guys because they drop big HP. Oh, when assassins are backed into a corner like this, they're very easy to kill. Of course, there's two more. And of course they're invulnerable when I'm wanted. Thanks for exploding. Dick. Alright, so I got in this Elven bandana, so we'll equip that because that's better than this champion belt because I like defense over elemental resistances because right now no one is using elemental attacks to my understanding.
Right.
So let's pick up these chests, fight these guys that spawn here.
Ha! Oh.
I can just grab.
So we could go to... Oh, no, we do need to go to this room, actually.
Can you jump into any portraits?
No, this isn't Mario. Super Mario 64.
Mario.
Woohoo!
Is it the Italian one or the Mexican?
So, hey, look,
win.
we found the white room that we've been in before.
Is it Grandma's room? Everything's covered in plastic and everything's white.
You said you would be here. The path yet to come.
It's that brain tumor.
Is it just me, or are they not wearing shirts underneath these cloaks?
No, those cloaks are like
That
flashlight
changes.
cloaks.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Killer migraine.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know.
I just draw pictures
They're
all
a
day.
group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. You gotta say it right. You're not saying it right.
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate.
Sorry, he said nothing really matters, and then the Metallica song kicked in later.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
I think that's the best follow-up line to what is a nobody. Too many nobodies!
Nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
So I'm pretty sure I ask this every time, but is Nominee Kyrie's nobody?
No
Yes.
further outbursts.
Yes, he asks it every time, or
won't
yes, he's
disappear.
correct?
I don't
Wait.
remember him asking this before,
Okay.
but I'm sure it has been.
So if
But she was created in a special way, which is why she has special powers.
if someone's nobody comes in contact with that somebody, is there like an antimatter explosion?
They recombine into a whole
we will
person.
meet
That's
again.
what's trying to happen. That's
So
what we're trying to do
so it's
here.
fusion.
So can you be a nobody and heartless, and then still can there be three versions of somebody?
No, when the heartless and the nobody recombine, they
Oh, that's it. This is the two pieces: the nobody and the heartless.
they recombine to the person. That's why Xehanort is a threat again in Kingdom Hearts 3 is because we've defeated both of his darks, both of his pieces.
Personas?
Yeah.
You defeat Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, which is his heartless, and then you fight Xemnas, his nobody, in this game. All right, so we're running out of time here, so I'm going to be fighting less, not nothing, but just less.
Still needs to level up.
It would be nice to get one more level before we go into this next fight. Yeah.
Pretty close to your next level.
Was I?
Yeah.
16.
7.
So one kill.
I kind of just don't want to fight these guys because they're so annoying. Oh, that's only one now. Still gonna kill me though.
Time to go.
Maximum AP, that's good. More abilities are always good. One more hit, and you're done too. Come on, I want your health. Thanks. Ooh, I should get that big one before it disappears. Ah.
Your princess is in another castle.
Yes! That's hilarious.
So Roxas is doing it. I'm a fight, you asshole.
I
It's a good thing
seriously
it-
want to do that in like real life, like literally, like I don't even
In
know
a
what
castle, hide a note.
No, but like in some place where like it's a communal thing, or where somebody might need something to open it up and have there be a little note instead of anything else. It's just like a first aid kit or something. They open it up,
Or
and
like
it's
a chemical
what the hell is
spill
this?
agent or
and
something.
they open it up, and it's just like your princess is.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You have a key to a bathroom, but there's no toilet.
No toilet. Wow. Oh.
Oh,
Shion is barely another part of Sora. Shion is like a lifeless doll that people poured Sora's memories into and artificially created a third version. It's not like that was something that normally exists when
Is Naratuma
the heart is turned to darkness.
Because Shion, she starts off not being able to talk, and she slowly gets.
And everyone sees her differently and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
Because you and
Oh, this is such a good scene. Which is,
I
this
just
scene's
like
never been voiced
Organization
before.
13 theme.
Is that what? Sorry? Organization 14?
Organization 13 theme.
Oh, actually, no. This scene is not new. This scene is where it shows Roxas as part of the organization. This one is not new. This would be a cool room. I would love to have HPAW meetings in a room like that.
Hell yeah.
Big white room.
So how do we get
With
down?
fucking massive chairs.
How do we get up? Like,
They actually they do move up and down.
Or we just use our HPAW powers of flight, guys. Come on now.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I've mastered darkness.
There's only one question about Kingdom Hearts' this plot that I don't understand, and that is simply, what is Kingdom Hearts? I know what you can do with it. Kind of.
Will it work?
What are?
If we can maintain the simulated
What-
town,
What is the noun
Nami
Kingdom
finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
Like, it's the heart of all worlds. But
Sora's
what does
power
that
within him.
mean?
But what does it mean?
In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
What thing?
It's the fate of a nobody.
Why am I wearing chaps? No.
This one still works, and that one still works, and... Wait, why did I do that?
I don't know, I just destroyed all the displays.
Oh, I actually did that for a reason.
Not gonna save.
If I need to load a save, I have saves that are better than the one that I'm doing right now.
Go.
I have one where I grinded a lot more. I did fight all the enemies and stuff. I like fighting in the air. Air combos are way cooler than ground combos. Okay, we got some assassins now. See, look how much damage. Like, they're not doing nearly as much damage to me as they used to. Nice try, though. Almost snuck up on me.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
And this is what we came for, guys. One of my favorite boss fights in this game. It's way too short, though. Roxas at full power. Only time you ever get to do this.
Your world, do you know what those are called? Those weapons that Axel's using?
I'll make it
Or
all
something. There's something that's close to those. That's like an ancient, it's like like an Asian weapon.
Keyblade? Keyblade?
I think you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like chakram or something like that.
It's like a ring?
It's not a fully ring. It's like a thing you hold with your fist, and it's like a hat semicircle.
Sounds familiar. If it was anything, it'd be Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some crazy weapons.
Mongolian?
Mongolians weren't that developed.
They were steps, eh?
The forest lava!
Are you just not supposed to be touching the ground?
No, I can touch the ground.
No, Axel's just hitting him.
I mean, if you do the reaction commands and get to the thing where you like slam them into the ground and you can like purge the whole area of fire.
Hmm.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
I can't cry, but I have tear tattoos.
Big girls don't cry.
Axel.
This is where you have that Darth Vader. No!
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Fried chicken.
Silly.
RTC.
Just because you have a next life.
I'll let your darkness reside within my heart, and I'll save it.
Touch the bubble.
Oh yeah, there's the end of the game. It's in this bubble. Looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry.
Is that Kingdom Hearts?
No.
No.
It leads
That's
to the
a
world.
portal?
It,
To
yeah,
Kingdom Hearts?
It leads to the world that never was.
And that's how Axel escapes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how we got here and stuff. It leads to the world of nobodies.
So you end up on the other side of that portal later in the game.
As Sora, yeah.
Right? Oh, okay.
Goofy?
And Sigourney Weaver?
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
It's Waldo.
Who are you talking to?
It's Waldo?
Me?
Waldo from
Or Sora?
Soul Calibur.
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
Roman numerals are cool.
I am a servant of the world.
Rogan Rai, you know more about this game than I give you credit
You
for.
should consider yourself a
But that's
true
probably all my
best.
fault.
Was that supposed to be
How
a
much
joke?
Kingdom Hearts did I make you watch before I let you play Oblivion that first time?
At least this much.
Yeah, at least almost through the most of
My
the tutorial.
apologies. This is only
I timed it out. It's
a
3 hours.
database
It takes 3
convention.
hours to get to this point.
That's grade A swinging, bro.
That effect is making me sick.
Yeah.
Come, over here.
I assure you, it will work this time. I'm standing here, not there.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me.
This is where you play like that Samus music. Da 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 da. As it opens up. And you just see like the morph ball inside.
Short shorts, yeah.
Yep.
It wasn't until this moment that I remembered how short those shorts were.
Well, he grew a year in that pod.
So
they fit him when he went in.
So those aren't hot pants.
Not intentionally.
But they are now.
Yes. Indeed they are.
He gets a new outfit, right? Isn't it more like
Yes.
black and stuff?
Yeah. That's like the first thing you do.
He wakes up from stasis and goes, man, I got magic.
Late title card, everybody. Kingdom Hearts 2. Final mix. 3 hours into the game, that shows up.
I say no, it's gonna
You
be a
have
good one.
completed training.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Just when you thought the game was really opening up, it's a fucking title splash. And it's like...
Title splash.
Well, this is where the game
That's
opens
good.
up. Like, this is where the game actually starts being a Kingdom Hearts game again.
Because you meet this guy.
Mikai.
And, well, it starts like right away. It just starts
Mikai.
teasing stuff like, "Oh shit, there's Mickey!" Like the
How do
whole
you say
game was about
mouse
the
in
whole
Russian?
last game was about trying
How
to find
would you
him.
say Mickey Mouse in Russian?
Do it.
Mickey Mouse.
How would you say mouse?
Mush.
Mush?
Mush.
Mickey Mush.
So it'd be like mush.
Mikhail Mush.
Mikhail Mush.
Mush Mickey.
Mush Mickey.
Mush Mickey. Mouse Mickey. There we go. I knew there was a little bit more Russian in there we could have squeezed out.
Just getting the last.
Oh, no.
We're really wringing the Russian cloth on that one. Didn't we already watch
Yeah, did
this?
this thing already open?
That was in the virtual world.
Oh.
That was the fake Twilight Town. Then this is real Twilight Town, where Sora emerges and it's our
You're laughing at your
protagonist.
short shorts.
Yes, they are laughing.
Donald! Goofy!
Hello, Haley. Hello,
I like
Haley.
how his
Haley
legs
Joel
are
Osment.
just not atrophied at all. He's been out for a year and he can just jump
And
around.
Jiminy Cricket's here as
Like,
well.
he never had any muscle to begin with. He just moves by magic.
Just moves by magic.
Keyblade magic.
You know, Jiminy Cricket was actually originally cast to be the hero, but they thought there might be complications.
They didn't. But the Keyblade was still the same size,
Yeah.
so there was complications.
Defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kyrie. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think
How did that old bastard turn out?
He's got a beard now.
He's in prison now. He raped Kyrie.
Oh my god. Yeah, lots
I
happened.
gotta hear my log. Yeah.
Thank nominate. And he forgot to do that.
Is that French?
Actually, the funny thing is in the Final Mix version of this game, they actually added a line during the final boss fight that is like Sora thanking Naminé. So literally, the game designers forgot to thank Naminé, and then they had to go back and add it in the Final Mix version.
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. It also totally changes the timing of a really cool scene of like when the music builds in and just as the fight gets in, the timing's all off now because they added that line. We got a party, but you know what else we got? To move on to the next game. South Park, The Stick of Truth, coming up next.
South Park Radio.
On HPAW. Thank you for joining us for Kingdom Hearts. We'll be back very soon with South Park, The Stick of Truth.